Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here in Power Washing Simulator again. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in today. I guess. Oh, I don't want to do this whole side, but we're gonna have to do it at some point, so we might as well get started on it. I want the green one. Hello. Sorry, my scroll wheel has been an adventure, guys. I do apologize for that. How's this doing? Not bad. How does this do if we just run down? Pretty bad, actually. Okay, so let's just stick with this one, and we're just going to go back and forth and work our way across this whole floor situation. Actually, that's what we did on the other side, so maybe we'll do it a little bit different on this side, just so it's not the same thing all over again. But this is working surprisingly well. Yeah, like that did a whole stripe, so that's cool. Hang on, maybe we should switch this to just this. That feels better. Yeah, that's gonna be easier. Okay, let's get this whole end all done. How's that doing? Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Alright. And then we need to get that side also, but we're gonna get this from this side as well. There we go. That's looking pretty decent. Okay. Now let's just run down this edge real quick. Yeah, that's getting most everything. I think it's fine. We'll just run down the edge like this, and we might have to spot clean some things, but that's okay. It's okay. Hang on, let me just make sure this recording is going well. It looks like it is. Okay. That's cool. Every now and then I bump the microphone and it like unplugs on the inside, like it stays plugged in. If you look at it, but then it's not actually connected, so yeah, just checking to make sure that that is all like it's supposed to be. Okay, let's get all of this down here. How's that doing? Not too bad. Alright, so let's get over here, over there, and then we'll work our way back. Make sure we get all of that, all of this. Okay. Okay, not terrible. Not great. But not terrible all in all. Alright. So, what if we just kind of go along it like this? How's that gonna do? Okay, that's missing a whole stripe. So maybe we'll do one more strip like this. Okay, that's doing really well. We need to keep a lookout for those oil spots that don't come up easily. But other than that, this should be pretty straightforward, I would think. Yeah. It's just the same as the other side. There we go. Let's get all the way to the end. We're almost there. There we go. Okay. And now we need to come back and get the top and the side of this rail. Don't know why we're walking so slow. There we go. Okay, that seems to be going pretty well. Just gonna kind of cruise along like this. I think that'll get most of it, really. Okay, looking good. Are we almost there? Gosh, this rail is just slightly longer than my brain would like it to be. This is the length where I kind of just tune out. But it's okay, we're almost there. There we go. Alright, now let's get it from this side, and then we'll come back at that angle again. Okay, so this is getting a lot here. Alright, looking pretty good. Looking pretty darn good. We're not quite halfway there on the floor yet. And I mean, that's valid. We haven't really started on the floor yet, so Yeah, that's going to take a little bit of time. It's okay, though. Here we go. Not seeing any of those oil spots. The subway was reopened again following extensive repointing in 1923 by Mayor Jeff Jefferson XI. Okay. It closed again the following fall after the shocking revelation that Wilberforce Thrust had been using it to funnel train trucks full of stolen money out of town. Oh boy. Alright, that's questionable. The money was never recovered. Well, you know, it's often not. It's hard to track just cash money, so that kind of makes sense. How are we doing here? Is this getting anything? I'm not sure. But I just kind of wanted to go quickly down it and see what that did. We're actually doing surprisingly well. Okay. So I guess that did do something? Alright. Well, let's get the floor again. We'll go all the way down and back just until we get to the other track there. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it should be. We're definitely going to have to spot clean this floor a bit. I'm missing a lot of little places. But that's okay. Maybe it'll count it if we get most of it. It's been really lenient, so I'm honestly not sure. Okay, let's go back one more time here. Alright, that's looking good. There we go. Get this whole little dip here. Not sure what the dip is for. I'm sure it has a purpose. Let's get that. Kind of missed a big spot there. That's fine. We missed a big spot there. Gosh, and we missed a big spot on this side just now. Okay, maybe we should go a bit slower. The more I look down, the slower we go. Or maybe that's like oil. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just know that it's not coming up. There we go. Missed a whole spot right there, too. Okay. So now, let's get the top of everything here. Okay, that's going really well. Just trying to get as close as we can here. Get all these little pieces that stick up a little bit. Alright, keep on keeping on. I wonder if I could get... I could do both. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Guys, I'm hearing a doorbell again. It has got to be in the game. I have the sound turned down pretty low, so maybe it's like music or something that I can't quite hear. But, yeah, I'm hearing a doorbell. Yep, that's happening. Here we go. Is this getting most everything? Kind of? Let's try it. Let's just run along like this and see how much this actually gets. Because I think it's doing surprisingly well. Okay. Here we go, all the way to the end. Perfect. And then we'll get this side. Make sure we get all these little things that stick up. There we go. And then we should just have to come back on this one, and it should be good to go, I would imagine. I think we've gotten most everything. Just got to get the other side of this rail here. Okay, all the way to here, and then we'll go all the way back. We're going to bump along on this little pipe here, because apparently it's bumpy. I don't know why. Only in some places, though. Okay, it's a little weird. How are we doing? It looks like we're doing pretty good. Looks like this should get the track clean. Okay, perfect. Then we just have this one. And that is not bad, honestly. Okay, so we'll just run along this. There we go. Just trying to get the side of all these little support things and the floor as well. This is going, I feel like this is going faster than the other side did. Maybe I have like a good system going now. I'm not sure. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go this way back. Alright, that's, oh gosh, kind of jumped the track there. Alright, here we go. Keep on going down this. See, this is longer than it should be. Okay, but we're almost there. We've missed some on the floor there. That's okay. We'll come back and get it. There we go. Now let's get this side. Alright, just trying to get all these little support bracket things that hold it to the floor. Not sure what those would be called. Some kind of bracket, I assume? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in subway construction, so I'm genuinely not sure. But now that I've heard more about this place, I wonder if it's actually safe, like how they built it. Because it kind of sounds like it wasn't for a time, so yeah, not entirely confident on that. Maybe it is. I hope it is. I mean, they're going to be reopening it, so I hope it's safe. Alright, keep going down this. We're almost there, I think. I hope. I really hope. I really hope we're almost there. Okay, perfect. Now we just have to get the floor. Okay. We'll go a little bit slower on this. Try to get all that we can. And we missed some there. Keep going along here. And there really wasn't as much oil like there was on the other side. So I'm not sure what that means. I guess the other train was leaky? I don't know. That feels bad. It feels like trains shouldn't be leaking oil, but I don't know. Anytime anything leaks, I just assume that it's not supposed to be doing that. Maybe it is. Is that the whole floor? Please tell me that was the whole floor. Of course not. So we still have to get this side a little bit. But where? Oh, probably under all of this. That's looking pretty bad under there. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get this little wall here. I feel like that's the next logical thing to do. There we go. Just going to run along the edge of this. Make sure we get all of that rust off the bottom. I know we missed a little bit on the first pass of it. And that's alright. This shouldn't take too long at all. It's slightly shorter than the floor was, so should be able to get it pretty quickly. Is it shorter than the floor was? Maybe it's not at all. I don't know. Yeah, it is a little bit. Not by much, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go back. And I'm not sure if we can get it done in one more pass. Maybe we can. I would like to, but I'm not certain if that's gonna happen. Here we go, all the way to there, and then the top part. Okay, and we can just run along this pretty quick. That's going well. Don't know why we're going so fast now. It feels like we're going faster than we were. Maybe it's because I'm looking up more? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, now what did we miss? Maybe it's just this little top bit. So let's just run along that real quick. Yeah, we missed a fair amount on this little top lip here. There we go. Okay, so now it's just the ceiling, which I am gonna switch to just this one, I think. would be fine. And this wall. Maybe we'll switch to the longer one. There we go. Okay, let's see how that does. Can I switch to the green one? How's that gonna do? Not too bad. Okay, so we'll go all the way up to there. And that's not doing bad at all. Okay, so we can work with that. There we go. Get this side. We'll just work our way over a little bit here. Oh gosh, that's actually missing a lot. Okay. Okay, the more you know. We should stick with this smaller one. Alright, let's get all of this. We'll just kind of go over it again quickly with this one because the green one left a bunch of dirt behind and that is not ideal. Okay. I don't want to have to come back and have to spot clean this a whole lot, so just gonna get what we can see. Perfect. We'll even go up that little corner there. And then we'll start up here. Okay, that's doing pretty good. Let's just run along this top line. Okay, we're gonna bounce along this top line, apparently. That's fine, it's fine. You know, in theory, we'll bounce the same every time, so it'll be fine. Alright, let's get this wall. Right there. Just work our way across. Okay, maybe we'll get this edge while we're at it. There we go. And then we'll get the bottom, which is already mostly done down here. Okay. Not looking too bad at all. There we go. Again, the stuttering is not my computer, it's not your computer, and it's not the video. It's actually my hand. I'm a little shaky today, and I don't know why. So please bear with me. There we go. Keep going up and down. Get all of this looking good. Okay, we got most of it. That's okay. Alright, and then we'll work our way across here. Maybe if we switch to the green one, we'll just go over it a couple of times. That's fine, because the yellow one just does such a small area that it becomes kind of tedious. Yeah, so we're going to try to use this one. Okay, it's going quite well. Not amazingly, but well enough. Okay. And then we'll get along here. Okay, that's looking good. Alright, hang on. Hang on, I got a text memo message. Alright. It was asking about food for the squirrels outside, which is important. I don't know if you guys feed your local wildlife, but I mean, we don't like overfeed our local wildlife, but we do like them to be, you know, have a little extra when they need it. Just to, you know, just to survive a little bit better. It does help them, and we like our squirrels. Even if they dig up our garden, we still like them. Alright, let's keep going along here. That's looking good. This is looking good. Alright, well, it's looking mostly good. It's fine. Let's see if it'll count it. Okay, all the way up. Perfect. And then we just need to get this little area right here. Okay, we'll just go over it a couple of times here. It should ding soon if it's going to count it. Or not, you know. It also just might not. So let's try to clean this up a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now we just have to get the ceiling. Let's see how this is going to do for the ceiling. Not bad. Not bad. I've definitely seen worse. So, yeah, I think we are going to roll with that. Maybe we'll do the edge with this. Because if we use this all the way across, that's going to take like 14 days. So, just going to kind of clean up the edges with this and then go with the green one. I feel like that's our best option here. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I should use this one. It's just, look how long this is going to take, guys. Okay. Okay, but it does clean really well. I don't know. I feel like that's just going to take forever. And it didn't even clean that great. Like, it did, but not. Because I end up missing a lot of spots because the nozzle is so small. So let's just creep along with this. And we'll check quite regularly that we're getting most everything. Okay. I hear a doorbell again. I think I'm losing it, guys. Which isn't, like, shocking. Don't be shocked. Hang on, let me reply to him so he'll stop texting me. I'm not ignoring you, making a video real quick. Okay, so that should stop my phone from going off every 2 seconds, because that's kind of annoying sometimes. There we go. Let's get all of that. We'll just keep going. We're getting most of it. It's fine. There we go. Try not to miss too many strips here. Okay, I feel like this is going well. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Our progress bar is moving along, so that's something. How far have we? This is as far as we have come. Oh boy, this is going to take days. What if I just go along like this? That's not doing too bad. Let's roll with that. Okay. Definitely going to have to come back and get some spots that we missed. But if we keep going like we were, that's going to take forever. Okay. So let's go along like this. We've missed a whole stripe there, but you know what? We'll come back and get it if we need to. Because for right now, we're just going to keep on rolling. Alright, so now if I scoot over, and then I come back. How's that doing? If I could stay in line. Gosh. Alright, getting most of it. Getting most of it. Okay, scoot over, and then head back down again. Overlapping where we can. Okay. There we go. Okay. See, this is much quicker. The other way would have taken a lot more time, and I don't have the patience for that today, so we're going to kind of take the quick way out here. I don't know if it'll be quicker once we have to go back and touch up things, but it's quicker for right now. And that's okay. At least touching up things, we have a goal. It's not just monotonous. We are actually looking for something. Wrong button there. Alright, let's go back this way. Let's get all of that. Keep on going. Scoot back over. Make sure we don't miss too much. Okay, and let's get the other side. Why not? There we go. We should be able to get everything else in one go. in theory, I think. Maybe not. It's a little wide down here. Okay, but there's not much left. There we go. We'll get it on the next one for sure. Okay, and then it's just touching up stuff. So, like, you see we're missing a fair amount here. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we're going to come back and get it. Alright, so we need to get here. We need to get here. We need to get there for sure. Okay. See, that's all we had to do. That's all the touch-up that we had to do there. So that felt way faster and way worth it. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, so that's that side all done. Now we need to get this thing. Okay, we could probably take our extender nozzle off now. What are we missing on this? A fair amount. Let's switch this back to this. Okay, and we'll get all of this that we can. There we go. Alright, let's get this wall back here. Okay, that's doing pretty good on that. Again, not a perfect job, but good enough. There we go. Let's get up here. Okay, let's use this one. It's a little bit wider when we don't have the extendy thing on it, so yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Let's go along this edge and up this pillar. We'll get some of that while we're here. Well, we might as well just get the whole thing. Okay. Here we go, coming around. Get the whole pillar here. Not bad. There we go. Okay. Now we just have to get this top edge and this corner, and then it's just the wall. And I feel like that's going to go relatively quickly. So we'll just work our way down it. Okay, doing pretty good. We're missing some spots, but not a terrible amount, honestly. Okay, how does that do? Pretty good. Okay, here we go, up and down. All the way across this, gosh. Gosh, how did it get like this? Like, I know it's been closed for a while, and I imagine, like, kids have come down here and stuff. As you do, I was one of those kids, so I get it. But, I don't know, wouldn't it be easier to just repaint than to do all of this? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I've never cleaned up graffiti. Not to this extent, anyway. What do we want to do next? This ceiling, I guess? So what if we get this line? Just to get that edge cleaned up a little bit. Okay, that's going to take some more time than I thought it would. Let's switch to the regular short one. How's that going to do? Kind of better. Okay, not terrible, not great, but not terrible. Okay, then what does this one do? Does that make it better? Not really. Or is that the one we just had on? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's doing fine. I think it's doing good enough that we'll be able to get everything. Okay, all the way across. Here we go, getting most of everything. Should I try this super duper long one? How would that do? That does really well on the area that it does. It just does such a small area. that I don't know that it's worth it for right now. Let's go ahead and get this little traffic light thing. Not sure what you call that. Signal light. That makes more sense. Traffic light wouldn't really be relevant for a train, would it? Okay, let's get most of that. There we go. We'll get this wall while we're down here. Might as well. And the door. Okay. Here we go. No entry. I don't know what's in there. It's probably train stuff. How are we doing? Not great. Okay, so let's get over here. Okay, got the wall. I'll take it. Got the door frame. Got the door. Okay. So now we just have to get the rest of this little ceiling thing. Alright, which is gonna take a minute, but not terrible. Got the light. Okay, that's doing quite well. We might as well try to get the clock while we're here. Okay, that looks fine. Do we have to get the other side of the clock? Probably. Yeah, looks like we do. Okay. And up there, I do remember that part. Alright, let's see if we can get this light. There we go. Maybe I should switch to this way. This way seems to make more sense for what I'm actually doing. Okay, here we go. Just working our way down, doing a pretty good job, actually. Okay, got the light, that's perfect. Let's start on this signboard so we can get it from all the angles. What's it called? A platform screen. Okay. Got the ceiling. That's cool. Washingham and Caldera City. Okay. I don't know where either of those places are. I don't think they're real places. Maybe they are. Maybe Caldera City is a real place. But I don't think it is. What are we missing? Right there. Okay, continue on down this. We're getting most of it, and we got most of it on the other half, and it counted it as clean, so I think that's a good sign. Okay, let's get that. There we go. Let's get all of this. And the clock. Definitely need to get the clock. There we go, got the light. The subway remained closed for another 30 years until community funding allowed for its renovation. Okay. That's cool. I hope people use it, you know. Like I genuinely do. There we go. It ran until 1984 when the main tunnel's extensive repointing finally failed. Thankfully in the dead of the night. Okay. What is repointing? Does that mean something in train language? I don't know. I'm sure it does. It's gotta mean something. Repointing. It sounds important. Like, it sounds like you need it to be pointed. And maybe you should get it completely redone instead of just refurbishing it. I don't know, because it failed when they had fixed it, so I don't know if they didn't fix it right, or maybe you should just start over on that because it is so important. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I've never heard of a train being repointed. I didn't actually know that they were pointy, so that's a thing. Gosh, we're missing a lot there. Let's go back and grab that real quick. Okay, and then continue all the way to the end. That looks good. And then we got to get it over here. Okay, we gotta get this wall also. Totally forgot it existed. Okay, and let's switch. I think this will do a good enough job on this area over here. Yeah, it seems like it's doing pretty well. Okay. Let's pause and get this wall real quick. Okay, that did pretty good. We'll just really overlap this and it should be okay. Alright, there we go. Making good progress. I see our little progress bar over there just moving over. Also, we're 81% done with this job, so that's pretty big. As far as progress is concerned, that's not bad. We're more than halfway there, which makes a big difference. Once you get to 80%, things seem to go pretty quickly. In my own experience. Alright, there we go. And there's like the mental game of 80% sounds like really close to 100%. You know, like 75% sounds kind of like, ooh, that's close, but it's still pretty far away. And then 80% is like, oh gosh, we're almost there. I'm sure there's some psychological knowledge on that of why that would be. But I don't know it, but it sounds neat. I might look into it. Okay, so what did we miss on this? Kind of everything. Let's just kind of roughly go over a lot of stuff here. There we go. Okay, and we want to get the rest of this ceiling. How's that doing? Should we switch back? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be our best option here. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's get around this pillar. Okay, that looks good. Let's get all the way to this pillar. That looks good. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Got that whole side done. We also need to get all of these pillars, which shouldn't take too long. Those actually go surprisingly quickly. They're a pretty simple shape to do somehow. Okay, get all the way over to this pillar. Looking good. Get around that one. And then on to the next one here. I think we're almost there. I think we're almost at the end of the wall. I hope so. There we go. Okay. So, let's start to get the pillars real quick. We'll get the back side of them, and then we'll come around and get the front side. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Let's get the back side of this one. They are nice and shiny under there. I'm not sure how. This place has been closed for forever, but this is still gorgeous. Like, everything is held up surprisingly well. It's just dirty and painted on and stuff. So that's kind of impressive. Whoever built this seems like they did a good job. I say seems because there have been a couple of incidents down here, it sounds like. So, not sure if that's the fault of who built it or how it was actually designed. Don't really want to jump to conclusions either way on that. So, might be a combination of things. Here we go, got that. There we go, got that. Alright, on to the next pillar here. Okay, looking good. There we go. On to the next one. Should be able to get it all from here, I think. Or not. Or not. What did we miss? Okay, there's a little bit there. Okay, what is this? Air vent. Alright. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You would need those, right? Again, I've never been on a subway, so I don't know what to expect from a subway. But air vents seem like a good idea. Okay, let's... Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's go with none. Let's switch to the green one, and let's see if we can get this floor cleaned up. How's that doing? Really, really good, actually. Okay, so we should be able to get it with just this. Alright, that looks good. Let's just go along the edge of this here. How we doing? Pretty good. Really good, actually. Okay. So we'll just run down the edge of this. Should we be using this one? It's way smaller. Let's go with this. It'll be fine. We'll sort it out as we go. Okay, and all of these are individual things. I do remember that. Alright, gonna have to move that ladder, I think. Are we almost there? I feel like we're almost there. I hope we're almost there. Okay. That is good. Okay, let's get this little edge down here. Alright, get all of that. Make a nice little line right here. Okay, and then we can head back. And then it should just be one more time down these, and all of these should ding. So that's pretty cool. Doing pretty well on that. Do I need to move this? I think we can clean under it. It'll be fine. We'll move it if we need to. Okay, keep going on down this. How we doing? It's still cleaning really well. Which is great, because I did not want to have to spend forever on the floor also. The ceiling takes long enough, so... Oh gosh. My finger just let go of the mouse. We got it back now. Okay, I think we're almost there. Here we are. Alright, so now we should just have to get this little edge here. There we go, got that one. This is going to be satisfying if they're all going to ding the whole way down. Where's the edge of this one? Got that one. Oh, gosh, I accidentally pushed shift. It's like the run button, but I don't think you can run while you're power washing. Alright, well, pretend the ladder's not there for right now. Okay, got that one. And I think this is the last one. Okay, got that one. That's cool. So now we just have to get this little floor part. Which I think we can get... Hang on. I saw a thing online where if you go like this, it's easier to clean floors. And yeah, that actually seems true. Like that's pretty quick. Now I did not come up with this. I saw somebody else doing this. And I thought it looked absolutely ridiculous, but it was really effective at cleaning floors. So I wanted to just give it a try, and yeah, this feels like the way to clean floors. I do feel absurd doing it, because I'm so close to the floor, but hey, it's working. So let's run with that. We do need to stand up to get under this ladder here. Alright, get it from this side as well. Okay, that should be fine. And let's crouch back down again and keep on going with the floor. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is the best way to do this, because look how far we can reach, first of all. And it kind of sprays the water out sideways, so I feel like it covers a wider surface area there. Alright, keep on going here. Look at that. I wish I'd known this ages ago. There we go. Let's keep on going down to this pillar. Perfect. All the way to that edge over there. And everything in between. Yeah, look how clean this is. Maybe I just can't see it from down here because everything's so shiny. But I feel like this is going pretty well. I just want to get this edge so I'm not having to fight with it. Which, again, this feels faster too. I should have been doing this the whole time. I totally forgot about it. Like, I saw somebody do it, and then I totally forgot that they did it, and I wanted to try it. Yeah, this is crazy fast. Okay. Alright, let's turn around and go the other way now. And we should be just about done. We just need to meet in the middle with where we left off. Okay. Here we go. We're getting most of it there. It's kind of hard to see when the floor is so shiny. But maybe that'll mean anything that I miss will be hard for people to see when they come use the subway. So that feels fine. That feels like a win-win kind of situation there. Okay. Here we go. Get all of that. Get all of this. All the way to this pillar. Around this pillar. And then we are just about there. We just have to meet up with where we left off. Here we go. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Is it gonna ding? It did not. Okay. Okay, maybe it's something along this edge. Maybe not. There's a little bit under there. Let's move this. You know what? Let's just pop that right there. Because, yeah, there was more dirt under there than it looked like there was. Okay, missed a couple of spots over here. There we go. Okay, so now I want to get this little thing. Should I crouch for that? Is this going to get the dirt off? Looks like it. How's that actually doing? Pretty darn good, actually. So let's try that. Let's just run along with this. And we'll just kind of keep pushing tab to see where we're at on the cleanliness. But yeah, that feels like it's doing a pretty decent job. Alright. We can keep rolling with that. Here we go. Oh, we missed a bit right there. Okay. Oh, we missed a bit right there. Okay, make sure we get this edge really well. Alright, that's looking good. There we go. Next little spot right here. Looks like there's some rust on it, and that's what takes so long. Alright. Wait, I've just realized something. Hang on, let me get to the end of this. And then I'll tell you about it. And again, bear in mind that I have never ridden... Let's just stand up. I can't really see while I'm doing that. Okay, now bear in mind, I have never ridden on a subway. But, is this the yellow line that you're not supposed to cross? Because that feels really close to the train. Is that how that works? I feel like it should be like here, maybe. Like that's as close as you could be. Because this feels way too close. And maybe you're supposed to be behind this, but then the benches are in the way. Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know. Because I genuinely don't know. Let's get this one. Okay, and let's try to start getting some of this ceiling. There we go. We got the light pretty good there. Alright, back and forth across that, looking good. Back and forth across this, looking good. Okay, and then we should be able to... Well, we still have to get the whole gate down here and everything, don't we? Okie doke. Well, we'll get to that. Don't worry. We won't forget that. I just wanted to get these lights. There we go. There we go. It felt like a nice place to start. There we go. Okay. That's beautiful. That is so clean and crisp and absolutely gorgeous. Actually, guys, I've just looked at the time, and it's been almost an hour, and I would love to keep going, but I feel like that's just going to make my video way too long. So this is actually where we're going to leave it today, guys. But we made really good progress. We did a whole side of everything here, and I think it was this side we just did. And yeah, this whole side is done, ceiling and walls and everything. So all we have left is this central area. We got to get the floor. We've got to get the other gate down there. The ceiling, some benches. Whatever this is. Not quite sure. And yeah, that's all we have left, guys. So that's not too bad. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked this or not. I'm really enjoying this game, so I hope you guys are enjoying this game, because I want to keep making these, and I'm really liking it. So yeah, I really hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. Please don't forget to drink water. I know I say it a lot. I know we all hear it, and it is one of the most annoying things that someone can tell you sometimes, but we do need water to live. It is very good. I say that as I am drinking a Mountain Dew, and all I've had today is coffee and Mountain Dew, and coffee is like water. It's made from water, and I still recognize that I need to drink some water today. And, yeah, give it a shot. Try to drink some water. You can flavor it if you need to. I get that. But, yeah, that's actually going to be it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!